How's it going, Virgo? Alex here with Young White and Nerdy Tarot, and we're gonna get you a nice message. Let's see where it goes, okay? I just had the Tower jump out, so it looks like maybe possible uprooting of a current situation, you know, a change up of how life's actually going right now. So we'll dive in deeper and we'll see where it goes, all right? Well, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's see what we got here. So the heart of your guys' matter, Virgo, is gonna be you blending two opposing elements. It's going to be you integrating your shadow side with your regular light side. It's basically renewal. It's basically things coming to a calm, because at a certain point things were definitely needing some sort of alchemy, you know. And this is like a renewal or a sense of hope. And that's going to be the heart of the matter. So that's going to be based around a lot of spiritual kind of growth. Nice, very, very nice. Let's take a look at you know, your opposing factors to that. But that's really good to see that you guys are going through some spiritual growth, and you're actually blending things and getting integrated into a new way of living. Okay. Okay. Opposing factors is going to be sudden change or movement. It looks like there could even be a move on the horizon. Like, you know, you could definitely be moving. Anything that happens or comes up like that, just keep in mind. Remember, your boy Young White Nerdy told you, just embrace it. It might be fun. You never know, right? Like, just keep an optimistic look. I think it'll be all right. I promise. If you're even tripping, I don't know. I probably doubt you are. Oh, okay. So it looks like I had something jump out, wants to talk with us. Very high energy card here. This is going to be your Ace of Wands, and this is going to be your this is your root cause. Okay, so a lot of expansion's been going on. It's you leveling up. It's you seeing what you want to do and get done, and you guys are fucking getting to it a little bit. But it's also spiritual expansion. But with that high energy, it's a lot of action as well. So overall, all around, it's making sense here. Hopefully I'm not butchering it too hard for you. So anyways, let's look at what the recent past for Virgo holds, please. Okay, recent past looks like, hang on, there you go. It looks like you got the Three of Pentacles. So your recent past tells me that you've been working together with a team to accomplish something. You know, teamwork is definitely required to make the dream work. And say it's, you know, your personal goal even. You're gonna need some help. You know, you're gonna need some people to help you. And not being afraid to help not being afraid to ask for help might be your guys' biggest, or it might be your biggest thing that you're having trouble with. I would sense if you had trouble with it. So being able to do so would extremely help this, you know, your processes grow and go faster. So hopefully that, you know, the teamwork, the dedication is being put together. And if, say, you're in a boss position, say that, you know, you're in a position where you can recognize people for what they're doing, you would be like noticing good talent and making sure that it's recognized and getting the proper attention it needs, and not getting left at the wayside because you're afraid of, you know, this person's talent and how they're rising. So it would just be overall ethical work being put down together to make something happen. Okay, very good, very good. So now let's take a look at what your future goals are ahead of you. So Virgo, what do we got for Virgo's future goals on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday? Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. More Pentacles. Alright, so it's the Seven of Pentacles, and what that's telling me is, moving forward, your future goal is not to be contemplating if it's enough, you know, how hard you've worked, what you're receiving, and do I deserve more? Am I, you know, should I have more right now? And am I even satisfied? Your goal is not to be like that. Your goal is to definitely be grateful for what you have and realize that wealth is a concept, and if you cling too much to the outside things, like, you know, possessions like that, earthly possessions, can leave you, you know, very rigid and displeasing to others, basically. So your goal moving forward is just to be free flow and be grateful for what you have. Now, let's take a look at your current energy as we talk now. What's Virgo's current energy? What is their current energy? Okay. So what I got here for you guys, oh shit, the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Destiny has got its eye on you. Definitely, this certainly means that there's some sort of change of course, and it looks like it's obviously going to be for the better, but embrace this change of course and realize that it's for your highest purpose and your highest good. So this is a very special time for you, and happy full moon, by the way, as I'm sure you guys are loving the energy, or I'm sure you guys are really just in your element, so that's good. Now, the next thing I want to take a look at here is external influences to the situation. External influences to Virgo's situation. Young, white, nerdy type shit right here. Okay, so prosperous new beginnings were your external influences. Maybe a new job. Maybe a raise, actually. Maybe, yeah, just more money. Maybe new business partners, things like that. This is your external influences. You got prosperous, new, abundant beginnings. Look at this. That's the center of a redwood tree. Look at that little seedling. That's where it once begins at. That's where you're at right there. You're going to sprout into something more than you can imagine if you stick with what you need to stick with. And that's just, don't be crazy. Don't fuck up. I don't know. Just don't be fucking... You know, don't be the person that's dissatisfied with everything and a nitpicker on things. Add your value where you can add your value, and go home at the end of the day. I don't know why I'm saying this stuff. It's channeled right through me. So let's take a look here. What do we got for your hopes and your fears? What are Virgo's hopes and fears moving forward, please? Or what are Virgo's hopes and fears currently, I mean? Okay. Three of Wands. Envisioning the future correctly or incorrectly. Sounds like you guys are the planners. You guys are the ones that want to make sure everything is, you know, perfect. You know, it's got to be the way it's got to be. So your hopes and fears moving forward is just you thinking about things, and it could once again come down to you not being, it's you contemplating what makes you happy or not, and that's what I see. So hopes and fears is like envisioning the future. Like, is this, you gotta hope, you know, you're hoping for the good stuff, but you're also fearing, what if this happens and I don't get there. It's a useless waste of time thinking, in my opinion. You know, so best advice going forward in that situation, I hope it helps, is just anytime you notice yourself thinking in a negative light, just consciously become aware of that and switch it to the exact opposite, so you know you can continue attracting what you want to attract. Okay, 1 second here, guys. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. So I had a jumper. What the jumper was here is, this is your Two of Cups. It's romance, it's love for your final outcome. So amidst all the drama of the finances, things like that, this could also have just been a big ass sign of it. This could be a love reading of some sort, where you know, you're envisioning the future with this love and you're not 100% sure, but I don't think it's that, but it could be that. But here's the thing, your final outcomes look is Two of Cups. So hey, that's a very, very charming energy. That's a very promising energy. It suggests nothing but, you know, love, good things for you guys. So you do have good things coming towards you if you don't already. Let's get a couple more just to see where your Two of Cups is going. Okay. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Fuck. Be careful. Okay, so yeah. You know, love triangles. You, them. Someone in a love triangle. Usually, every time I've ever had a 3 of Swords, it's usually always been a love. It's always been a love triangle. Not even usually. Another clarifier that jumped out. Look, inevitable change. That's gonna be, in a way, it's not a stalemate, but it's gonna be 2 opposing forces pulling in 2 different directions, and it's a change it has to happen. There's no way of avoiding it. And that might be forced to that 3 of Swords energy as well. So let's go ahead and get one more drawn out and see what the hell they're telling us here. Okay, that's gonna be the guy you gotta watch out for. Okay, he's the Father of Wands. He's a real prick bag. I'm just kidding. I don't think he's a real prick bag, but he might be a fake prick bag. No, I'm fucking around. Let's see what the Father of Wands, his bitch ass, is on. I ain't feeling that motherfucker. Okay. We'll see what he's up to. Okay, so this is going to be that, yeah, exactly, that charismatic creative energy. I think this is you. No, I don't know. The Father of Wands is a man of mystique and charisma. Others are drawn to him naturally, and he welcomes them with an open and loving heart. Usually you'll find him involved in healing arts, as he's deeply compassionate and in tune with life and nature. He's able to hold steady and still during a conflict. That's definitely not Virgo, because Virgo is a pussy. Just kidding, Virgo, you're not a pussy. But it's telling me that it's going to be that kind of energy that's going to be what you need to be on the radar for, and you need to keep an eye on. So I'm going to draw one more just to see if there's any other messages from Spirit for Virgo that can help them, please. Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, you know who the person is, too. You'll know you know who that person is. 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords coming with that tells me, especially along with the 2 of motherfucking Pentacles and the Father of Wands, all that shit mixed up, tells me that you're going to be meeting new people no matter what. And that's, where the love triangle stuff's going to happen. And then the 2 of Pentacles is naturalness, natural change happening. And this is going to be your core. This is going to be the person that you're going to run into. It's going to be that healing arts energy. It's going to be the one that's compassionate, holds steady and still in conflict, very charismatic, very creative, very loving. Keep your eye open. Sounds like me. Just kidding, but hey, for real. No, but hey, keep your eyes open. You'll know who this is, or you might already. So I almost want to draw you one more card. Let's do one more for Virgo, because I'm kind of feeling this freaking read. It's pretty good. One more card for my Virgs, please. My Virgs. Those undercover freaks. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, dude. Don't be getting caught up now, guys. Okay. Does that look very happy to you? Looks like this fucking horse just got, like, kicked in the fucking balls. I don't know. So, the 5 of Cups, I just want to reread it over to you, and I'm going to let you guys go after that. It's going to be... yeah, it's just grief and disappointment, alright? So the 5 of Cups, it indicates a time of sorrow. A relationship may fall apart, an old friend could slip away, and that's what your cards, this is, friends with old friends. It's new friends through old friends, things like that. So there will be disappointment and even regret. When it appears, it's important not to make any hasty decisions. When you're caught up in emotion, you want to wait until you calm that all down. It may also be helpful to look at the type of expectations that you're placing on others. Perhaps they're never doing enough to please you, and you're just like fucking expecting too much. So, good ass reading. I'd love to dive in deeper. If whoever this resonated with, please like, share, subscribe, comment, get a hold of me. We'll love to dive in deeper. I'd like to see how this story goes. I'd like to know more of the finer details, because I feel like I'm on to it pretty well. So, Virgo, good reading, and I'll see you next time. All right, you guys be good, be safe.